There's so much history out here. I had no idea. We had no idea when we bought this property. We were buying a property. We wanted to make this property into a family property. We've had so many people reach out to us and tell us how important this property is to them and what history it has in Reno. So I started doing some research and we found out that this property was actually opened in the 1870s. There's a lot of things I don't know about it because I'm still researching, but we'll fill in the blanks later. After it was Granite Hot Springs, the Lawton family bought it. Sumner Lawton and his wife and his family. And that's what you see behind me right here is a picture of Sumner Lawton and his wife and a picture of how this property looked when they owned it. It was the last stop before going over the summit. It was a place for trains to fuel up. We're gonna go through all of this history and try to touch on as much as we can, and there's a lot out there. From greyhound dog races, to midget car races, to hot springs, to owners, to names, to even the first female general manager in Reno, which I don't know about you girls, but I'm pretty proud of that. It's a big deal. It's a big deal to her family. The one thing that we also know about this place is that the longer we have it, the more we're on social media, we are finding out that so many people are related to the Lawtons or the Uri family, and both of those families own this property at different times. And one of the really cool things is that we actually had someone post a bunch of pictures from their hallway hanging in their house on our Facebook page, our Facebook group. And if you don't know our Facebook group, we have a Facebook group, and just, you know, answer the questions and join us, because, you know, sometimes I post the same things, but sometimes they're different. But anyway, they were on our Facebook group and they're like, hey, how'd you get those pictures? Because those are the same pictures that are in my house. So these people didn't even know each other, and apparently they're cousins. And they didn't even know. And they have the same family pictures, the same old photographs. And they found out by joining our group and being on our, or following us, which is, I just think that's just amazing. I am just tickled and overwhelmed that that is so great. Some of it's hearsay, some of it's rumors that I'll be going over, and some of it's factual. And documented through newspapers and deeds and things like that. But I just wanted to pop on here and give you kind of a prequel to what's coming up and how we are going to try to tie this all in and bring some of the history up, which I think is important for people to understand and see where this piece of property has come from, and see why it's so important, and see why so many people love it, besides its beauty. So, thanks for joining us, and I hope you stay for the ride. Click to like, follow us, support us, because we're going to try to make something out of this place. It's not going to be easy. Nobody else wanted it. Nobody else would touch it. We already have a million problems that we deal with every day on this. But here we are. So welcome, and thanks for following us, and thanks for supporting us. See you soon. Enjoy your cup of coffee.